Who knew that a castle on top of a hill covered in mystery and snow was going to become one of the best zombies maps of all time? In today's video, we will discuss why this castle upon a hill is my personal favourite zombie map, and why it is a fan favourite, and why I recommend it to new zombie players. The map layout is simple. You have two pathways at spawn. One leads you into courtyard, the other into the kind of center area and into the command center. Every corner, every edge of this map is handcrafted with love. From the outskirts as you look far beyond the map's barriers to the skybox itself being a big part of the Easter egg. Why we love the Eisendrache, or one of the reasons why we love the Eisendrache, is the bow. The bow is one of the best wonder weapons we have ever gotten in zombies. Even the base version, without doing any Easter eggs, is a good bow. So for new zombie players coming from Warzone, even if you do this by doing a 3 dragon heads across the map, getting this is going to help you massively. On top of this, the 4 upgrades, the storm bow, the wolf bow, the fire bow, and the void bow. These are all relatively simple compared to the likes of Origins. What makes the experience for the new player just that bit easier. To new players and the players from Warzone, in Eisendrache, you will hear the characters speak things about Griffin Station, the moon, Tank Dempsey. All this can be confusing, but I do believe that the Eisendrache is actually a very good starting point to start to understand the story. What is largely at play, what can go over our heads at times. But that's okay, because the Cold Zombies storyline is big, spans many years, and is confusing. All what you need to know here is that we need to get Dempsey, the other Dempsey, down from the moon so Richtofen can put his soul in the summon key. That is it. You can look into it further if you want to, of course, but that is the reason why Primus, the crew, Richtofen, Tank, Takio, and Nikolai are there. That's the reason why. To get Ultimus Dempsey down from the moon. Simple, right? At face value. Well, I hope so. Now, you may think, I'm bored of this castle. That's fine, because you get to go to a rocket launch pad and kind of look around this rocket, what they're testing. The first time you teleport there, or you jump there with one of the jump pads, it's just crazy if you ask me. I remember the first time I went and I saw this massive rocket, and I stayed there for ages and ages, and then it started beeping off and warning me to leave quick, to run through the doors to safety. that moment you will not forget. I tell you what, that moment you will never forget. Another reason why I think the Eisendrache is an amazing start is because you get introduced to the Panzer, one of the most memorable, chaos-inducing, fear, absolute mongering zombie types and type of boss zombie, if you will, in all of COD zombies. Now, he is nerfed, he's not as powerful as he is in Origins, but that is a good thing, because it is more likely that you will kill him, because when you kill him, you get one of the parts of one of the things you need to progress the story. And not even the story, it is just a powerful device in general. I know these are all quite basic points, but they're here to get your interest in the map, the Eisendrache, because I don't want to spoil too much, because if it's your first time playing the map, I wish I could go back and play it for the first time. It is one of these moments where you will not forget it. You should play it with a group of friends and just explore and just witness one of the greatest zombies maps ever made. Thank you guys so much for watching if you've made it this far. And let me know in the comments if you enjoyed it, what you didn't enjoy. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I shall see you guys in a bit.